7.
Okay, we'll call the Montgomery County Legislature regular meeting to order August 27th, 2019. It's Tuesday at 7 p.m. Roll call, please.
Chairman Headwell.
Present.
Legislator Wilson.
Present.
Legislator Duchessi.
Present.
Legislator Pep.
Present.
Legislator Isabel. Legislator Patel.
Here.
Legislator Kelly. Legislator Sweet.
Present.
Legislator Diamond. Okay.
Let's please stand for the salute of the flag and remain standing for a moment of silence. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. This is the time of the meeting that we have set aside for public comment. If there's anyone from the public that would like to speak, they can come forward. Please state your name for the record. Seeing none, we'll move on. I need a motion to amend. I need to add 2 proclamations tonight, National Literacy Month and the retirement of Sherry Hirschman, and also a motion to amend resolutions, to add resolutions 217, 218, and 219. Motion by Brian, second by Mike. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
I'm sorry, who was second? Second.
All right. First proclamation we have up this evening is the retirement of the K9 Kilo. So please bring the officers up and the dog up, and Jeff, you coming up?
Let me just say it's certainly an honor to be able to present a citation and a proclamation for such a wonderful and beautiful animal here. One that has been so dedicated to our county for the past decade. Whereas the County of Montgomery is proud to recognize and honor K9 Kilo, who has been Montgomery County Corrections Officer Eric Krug's dedicated partner for close to 9 years. And whereas Kilo, the 10-year-old purebred German Shepherd, retired on August 2nd after countless hours spent working to keep the community safe. And whereas Kilo searched every package that entered the Montgomery County Correctional Facility, worked to control contraband, and also served as a backup to the patrol dog, assisting law enforcement agencies when needed. And whereas during his career, Kilo assisted with apprehensions, both misdemeanor and felony, located paraphernalia and drugs, and his largest find was assisting the New York State Police on the Thruway, locating 42 plus pounds of marijuana. And whereas Kilo has located people on tracks, aided in 11 emergency responses at the jail, and completed 20 canine demonstrations during his tenure. And whereas Kilo served as a loyal partner to not only Officer Krug and the Sheriff's Office, but to the community as a whole, and deserves to spend the remainder of his years relaxing and enjoying retirement. Now therefore, be it resolved, County Executive Matthew L. Ossenfort, Legislative Chairman Robert Headwell Jr., and Legislator Michael J. Pep, on behalf of the Montgomery County Legislature, hereby proclaim Tuesday, August the 27th, 2019, as an official date in Montgomery County to most gratefully recognize, show appreciation to, and wholeheartedly thank K9 Kilo for his years of dedicated service to Montgomery County and its residents.
Thank you.
Also, while I'm up here, Sheriff Smith also has a proclamation that he would like to, you want to slide in here, Sheriff?
Thank you,
Closer
sir.
to the honoree.
So I just want to say really quickly that we have the K-9 unit here from the Sheriff's Office. Justin Smith, the newest K-9 handler. Jason Nair, our current K-9 handler. The Undersheriff, who's a 30-year K-9 supporter and leader of the Amsterdam Police Department, now the Sheriff's Office, and I'm a former K-9 handler. So it's nice to see Eric and his family here because although they're partners, the family is involved in raising this dog and taking care of this dog at times at home, and the inconveniences of having a work dog at home are not easy. It is not a normal pet. It is not someone that you can just let run the household. You have to worry about him when the mailman comes, and you have to pay attention to detail 24/7. And we appreciate and thank you for your sacrifice during the past 10 years with this dog. And Eric has a new dog named K9 Sam in training right now. So they have two canines at home, which adds to the interesting dilemma of home life. But Eric, your dedication to the K9 program and to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office and Kilo, your dedication, it's presented to you, K9 Kilo, in appreciation for your many years of outstanding service, devotion to your handler, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, and the public it serves. July 18th, 2019 is when we dated this plaque, and we held on it until tonight.
Thank
So
you.
thank you very much.
Thank you. What's that? Oh, you
Yes.
want one picture? Okay.
I'm retired from pictures. Good job.
All right, Kilo. See you, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Jeff is good at those photo ops.
I think they whispered that they were going to get ice cream.
Next on the agenda, we have National Literacy Month, and Lisa and Linda, come forward, please.
You're Lisa?
I am.
John Duchessi, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for the privilege of allowing the legislature to recognize your work. Whereas September is National Literacy Month, and during the month and throughout the year, it's important to raise awareness about the prevalence of literacy and encouraging the importance of reading. And whereas Literacy New York, Fulton, Montgomery, and Schoharie counties offers free tutoring to adults over the age of 18, and each year approximately 50 volunteers serve 100 students in need of assistance, and in Montgomery County alone, 13% of the adult population reads below a 5th grade level. Whereas volunteers in Literacy New York see students of all ages and skill levels, ranging from individuals who are unable to read at all to others reading at a low level and needing assistance with daily activities such as filling out job applications. And whereas volunteers in Literacy New York are known for their dedication and persistence, many of which staying with the program for at least 5 years to continue giving back to their community and helping those in need. And whereas September marks the 30th anniversary of Literacy New York, Fulton, Montgomery, and Schoharie counties, and it's extremely important that we take the time to recognize and raise awareness about this life-changing program, which empowers and enables residents to seek to improve their literacy skills. Now therefore be it resolved, County Executive Matthew L. Ossenfort, Legislative Chairman Robert Hedwell Jr., and Legislator John M. Duchessi on behalf of Montgomery County Legislature hereby proclaim September National Literacy Month, and also a month to recognize Literacy New York, Fulton, Montgomery, and Schoharie counties for their 30 years of service to the community, and encouraging all residents to observe September with appropriate awareness of educational activities and support. Thank you so much.
Lisa, would you like to say anything? Just for a picture.
No, I'll stand for the picture, thanks.
Okay. Thank you very much. And following the National Literacy Month, we have Sherry Kirschman, who's retiring from the library. And we also have Judy Kelly from the board, from the Frothingham Library Board.
Hello, I'm Brian Sweet.
Sure.
Okay. Whereas the County of Montgomery owes a debt of gratitude to those individuals who serve the public good and who are committed to making the community a better place. And whereas Sherry Kirschman is set to retire from her position as director of the Frothingham Free Library after 12 years of devoted service. And whereas Kirschman, who was an active reader and lifelong friend of libraries, served as a volunteer before taking the position of director, where she learned to write grants and manage budgets, and whereas during her tenure, Kirschman was dedicated to finding ways to get children involved with the library, and she wanted to share with them the joy of books in hopes that they would also become lifetime readers, and in turn, she organized a summer reading program and weekly story hour. And whereas Kirschman was also instrumental in getting computers into the library, which has been extremely beneficial in the community because individuals without computer access now have a location where they can do research and apply for jobs. And whereas Kirschman made an effort to get to know every person she served and would even order books based on the patrons' interests, and she will be remembered for her energy, helpfulness, and loyalty to the Frothingham Free Library and to the community as a whole. Now therefore be it resolved, County Executive Matthew L. Ossenfort, Legislative Chairman Robert Hedwell Jr., and Legislator Brian D. Sweet on behalf of the Montgomery County Legislature hereby proclaim Tuesday, August 27th, 2019 as an official date in Montgomery County to most gratefully recognize, show appreciation, and wholeheartedly thank Sherry Kirschman for her years of dedicated service to Montgomery County and its residents. Thank you. Did you say anything?
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Hope to see y'all in the library.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Come get a book. Yes.
It's resolution C,
Another
216, 17, and 18. It's a girl.
You wrote on my piece of paper.
Did I?
Yes.
It's 16, 17, and 18. Can you just want to clarify?
You need to change that then?
Can you just clarify that it's 216, 17, and 18?
Look at the resolution. Just redo it.
Just. Want to take another motion?
Yeah, you probably should.
When we get there, we'll do it then.
Okay.
Okay, we need approval of the minutes from the full legislature meeting from the June 25th, full legislative meeting from July 23rd, the Budget and Finance Committee from August 13th, the Economic Development Committee meeting, Public Safety Committee meeting, Education and Government Committee meeting, and Budget and Finance Committee meeting from August the 20th. Have a motion to accept those minutes. Motion by Legislator Pep, second by Legislator Wilson. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Have a motion to accept the acceptance of the budgetary transfers from August 2019, and the aggregate budgetary transfers from August 2019. Motion by Legislator Pep, second by Legislator Sweet. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Have a motion to accept the procurement record from July of 2019. Motion by Legislator Wilson, second by legislator Pep. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? We do not have any old business. And we need to, again, do a motion to amend because I had the numbers incorrect. The resolutions we are adding are resolutions 216, 217, and 218. Motion by legislator Pep, second by legislator Wilson. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Okay. Resolution 200. Resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an amended agreement with Lero Engineering Incorporated for engineering services Exit 29 redevelopment project. Sponsors were Diamond and Kelly. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 201, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign service agreement with Spectrum Business for district attorney. Sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 202, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an agreement with General Code, Montgomery County Local Government Record Management Grant. Sponsors were Sweet and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 203, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign contract agreement for new phone system. NES. Sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 204, resolution amending the 2019 operating budget, equipment replacement. Sponsors were Wilson and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 205, resolution authorizing the county executive to execute change order with Tri-Valley Plumbing and Heating C2 Plumbing contract for the FMCC Campus Lab and Classroom Phase 2 project. Sponsors were Pep and Wilson. All in favor? Or,
Aye.
sorry, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Abstain.
Pass.
Resolution 206, resolution authorizing the county executive to assign, or county executive to execute change order for Tri-Valley Plumbing and Heating C3 HVAC contract for FMCC Campus Labs and Classroom Phase 2 project. Discussion, our sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Abstain.
Pass.
Resolution 207, resolution authorizing the county executive to execute change order with Fisher Scientific Company, LLC, for FMCC Campus Lab and Classroom Phase 2 project. Sponsors were Pep and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Abstain.
Pass.
Resolution 208, resolution authorizing county executive to sign agreement, continuation of the CLEO agreement between the county of Montgomery and the counties of Fulton and Schoharie. Sponsors were Sweet and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 209, resolution confirming the appointment term of a representative to the Fulton, Montgomery, and Schoharie County Workforce Development Board made by the county executive. Sponsors were Diamond and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 210, resolution amending the 2019 operating budget, election charges. Sponsors were Sweet and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 211, resolution adopting introductory law, or introduction local law D, a local law providing a partial tax exemption on real property owned by members of volunteer fire companies or volunteer ambulance services and the unremarried spouses of deceased members of volunteer fire companies or volunteer ambulance services. Sponsors were Sweet and Kelly. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 212. Resolution in support of litigation opposing the green light law. Sponsors were Kelly and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 213. Resolution confirming the appointment made by the county executive to the Fulton Montgomery Community College Board of Trustees. Sponsors were Sweet and Kelly. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 214, resolution increasing the petty cash account amount and starting fund amount. Sponsors were Diamond and Sweet. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 215, resolution approving the abstract of audited claims. Sponsors were Wilson and Diamond. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained. Resolution 216, resolution amending the 2019 operating budget and establishing the positions of Deputy Commissioner of Social Service, Fiscal Operations, and the position of Reimbursement Specialist. I need a sponsor. Sponsor Legislator Pep, second by Legislator Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 217, resolution authorizing a fireworks display at the former Beach Nut facility. Need a sponsor? Sponsored by Legislator Sweet, second by Legislator Wilson. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Okay, resolution 218, resolution rescheduling the September meeting of the Montgomery County Legislature. Okay, sponsor, Legislator Pep,
That's it.
second by Legislator Wilson. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
No, it's 78 for one.
Come on. Come on, Chairman.
Stretch it.
Anything under other?
That is it.
Hearing nothing, motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Motion by Legislator
Second.
Sweet, second by Legislator Pep. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?